Okay. Afternoon, quick power flow, lunch hour. Welcome. You'll hear a little bit of background mystery Doug in the back, but hang in there. Okay. So let's start off in a cat and cow pose.
And asks you to think about animals that make their homes under the snow.
Exhale,
From
looking
above,
down.
you just see a hole.
Inhale,
Look
looking
underneath the
out.
snow, and you can see
And
where lemmings,
exhale, looking down at your
foxes, and
navel.
squirrels live. Lemmings
Inhale
dig
again,
tunnels to
looking
travel
up.
under the snow.
Exhale, looking down at
Foxes
your
dig
navel.
under the snow
Coming
and
to
down
a
into the
neutral
ground
spine,
to
the
make
left
a
arm
warm
comes
den.
forward, the right leg back.
Ground
Inhaling
squirrels
here.
make it under the nest
Exhale,
where they
elbow to
sleep
knee.
through the winter.
Inhaling back out.
Think about building a house
Exhale,
under
elbow
the
to
snow,
knee.
just like these animals.
Inhaling back out.
Draw or write your
Exhale, left
idea
arm
in
around,
box
grabbing
two.
hold of the right foot, kicking the foot into the hand. Inhaling here. And exhaling, left arm forward again, right leg back, slowly releasing. Inhales, the right arm comes forward, the left leg back. Exhaling, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out. Exhale, the right arm comes back around. Grabs hold with the left foot, kicking the foot into the hand. Straightening the hand and the leg back out. Releasing the palm down. Inhale as you look up and exhale, tucking the back toes under, walking the feet out into your downward facing dog. Inhale as the right leg comes up, bend the knee, open the hip circles in one direction, and reversing the direction. Kicking that right leg straight out behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, warming up through engaging the core, bringing your nose to your knee, your knee to your nose. Inhaling back out. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhaling back out. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhaling back out. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhaling back out. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhaling back out. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhaling back out. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Left knee comes down as you come into your low lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down. Coming back to the downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to the plank. Exhale, other knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, the up dog. Exhale, back to the downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up, bend knee, open the hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. Kicking the left leg straight out behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhaling back out. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhaling back out. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow. Inhaling back out. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhaling back out. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhaling back out. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhaling back out. Exhale, left foot between the hands. The right knee comes down as you come up into your low lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, planting your palms down. Back to the downward facing dog. Inhale as you bend knees, easing forward. Exhale, walking or lightly hopping your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming back to chaturanga. Inhale, the up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, easing forward, hopping your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bending the knees. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms come all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog.
Just look at my.
Exhale, downward facing dog.
Look at my bowl.
Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hopping or walking feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms all the way up. Exhale, sitting back in chair pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down. Jumping back to a chaturanga. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, not halfway. Inhale, chaturanga. And an upward dog and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, your right foot between your hands. Coming into your high lunge.
Okay, Mom.
Bringing the left heel down.
Because Miss North didn't send home the paper for.
Inhaling, taking a slow back bend, okay. Exhale, folding to the inside of the right knee. Inhaling here. Exhale, coming back up. And bringing your palms around the right leg, coming back into a plank. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands in your high lunge. Right heel comes down, interlacing your hands. Taking a back bend here and folding to the inside of the left knee. Inhaling here. Exhale, coming back up. Planting the palms down, coming back to a plank. Inhaling plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right foot between your hands, coming into a high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, opening warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale as reverse the warrior. Exhale, left hand to left hip, coming into your half moon pose, gazing at the left fingertips. Inhaling here, exhale, planting the left palm down, standing split. Inhaling, right hand to the right hip, twisting and opening to the right. And that left leg comes down, coming to the outside of the left foot. Maybe taking your piece around right big toe, coming into your version of side plank. Inhaling here, exhale, that right foot comes back, coming into your low twisted lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, planting the right palm down, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, right hand to right hip. Coming into your half moon pose. Inhaling here, exhale, planting the right palm. Coming into your standing split. Left hand to the left hip as you twist and open to the left. Right leg comes down, coming to the outside of your right foot. Maybe grabbing hold of that left piece fingers around the left big toe. Inhaling here. Exhale, that left leg comes back down. Coming into your low twisted lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, left palm down, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, the upward dog. Exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hopping or walking feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, rising all the way up. Hands to heart center, catching your breath here.
What are you doing, Jack?
Inhale, the arms come back up. Exhale, sitting in chair pose. Planting the palms, maybe coming into your crow pose. Bringing one leg up and then the other. You're in crow pose, holding here for 3 long breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Sighing out through the mouth. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. And in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Maybe jumping back to chaturanga. Inhaling to upward dog. And exhaling back to downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale the right foot between your hands. Coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming into your warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down. Left hand to the left hip. Twisting and opening to the left. Bending the left knee. Maybe taking a bind. Maybe that right hand comes to heart center.
P-R-S-N percent. Oh wait, P-R-P-U-P-U-R.
Opening back up, left palm comes down, right hand to the right hip, twisting and opening to the right, then bending the left knee, maybe taking a bind here. Again, option to bring your left hand to your heart center. And then opening back up, coming back into your standing split. Inhale, draw your hands into heart center. Exhale, coming back up into your high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, hands come back to heart center, twisting to the right. Maybe opening up and taking the bind, gazing over the right shoulder. Inhaling here, exhale, the arms come all the way up, opening to a warrior two. Inhaling as reverse the warrior. Exhale, coming into extended side angle, taking the bind, gazing over the left shoulder, and down the right foot, walking your left foot in to meet the right, balancing the weight in the left leg, slowly standing up, and straightening that right leg out to the side if that's in your practice. Bending the right knee back down, left leg comes back, opening up those arms, bringing the left hand down, coming back to a plank pose, inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale up dog, exhale back to a downward facing dog, inhale the left leg comes up, exhale left foot between the hands, coming to your high lunge, inhaling here, exhale hands to heart center, and coming into your warrior three, inhaling here, exhale palms come down, right hand to the right hip as you twist and open, taking the bind that's in your practice. Left hand comes to heart center, holding here, and then opening back up the arms. Right palm comes down into your standing split. Inhaling here, exhale, left hand to left hip, twisting and opening to the left, bending the right knee. Wow. And maybe bringing your right hand to your heart center. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening back up. Bringing the left hand back down to a standing split. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Exhale, back to your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, coming into the bind if it's in your practice. Gazing over the right shoulder. And down at your left foot as you walk your right foot in to meet your left. Weight in the right leg as you slowly rise up. And maybe straightening that left leg out to the side. Slowly coming back down. Right leg back, opening up the arms. Bringing your right palm down, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale the upward dog. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale again, forward to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale back to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe coming down to your forearms, preparing for a forearm balance, or staying in dolphin. Remembering to do 3 kick ups on one side and 3 on the other if you're just trying it out. Remembering to engage that core. Taking any variation. If you're in dolphin, you always have the option coming into a child's pose. Slowly, wherever you are, coming back down, taking a brief child's pose, extending those arms out in front. Then inhaling as you look forward. Exhale, coming into a tabletop pose. Inhaling as you look up at the ceiling. Exhale, tucking those back toes under, coming back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right knee to the right elbow. Bringing it over to your left, back to your right, over to your left, back to your right, back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, right knee to right elbow, maybe taking the arm balance, Ekapada Kundinyasana, dropping the chin, maybe taking chin balance. Coming back to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between the hands. Coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hugging the left knee into the chest. Left peace fingers around the left big toe. As you extend that leg out in front of you. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening it out to the side. Inhaling here. Exhale, left leg comes back out in front. Both arms come up with a straight leg. Bringing that left foot into the right hip crease, hands come to heart center. Inhaling here, exhale, slowly bending the knees. And bringing the palms down. As you're staying in this hip opening stretch or coming into your arm balance. Tucking the left toe around your right tricep. From here, maybe tucking your head down, engaging the core as you slowly rise up into a tripod. And eventually, I promise, this becomes like your resting posture. Slowly bringing your legs back down. Head comes back up into the balance. And then the right leg comes back down. Hands come back to heart center. Slowly coming up, hugging your left knee into your chest. Right arm out in front. Preparing for dancer pose, kicking the left leg back behind you. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Slowly rising back up. Bringing that left leg straight out in front of you, hands to heart center. Exhale, coming back to a warrior three. And then back to a high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale as you open to a warrior two. Inhale as reverse the warrior. Exhale, coming into triangle pose, extending the right leg. And gazing at those left fingertips, inhaling here. Exhale, left arm comes down, squaring off the hips. Coming into a pyramid pose, folding forward. Oh, that's beautiful. Inhale, the right hand to the right hip. Exhale, opening up toward the right. And the right palm comes back down into a pyramid. Bending the right knee and coming into your three-legged down dog. Inhale forward to a three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet in up dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Over to the right. Back to the left. Over to the right. Back to the left. Back to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Slowly coming into your arm balance if it's in your practice. Maybe the chin comes down. Coming into your chin stand. Leaning back in chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hugging the right knee into the chest. Right peace fingers around the right big toe. Straightening the leg out in front of you. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening it to the right. Inhaling here. And exhaling. And the right foot comes back in front of you. Hands up over our head. Bending the right sole of the foot into your left hip crease. Hands to heart center. Slowly bending those knees. Palms come down. Option to stay here or maybe coming into that arm balance. If you're in the arm balance, maybe tucking the head and slowly engaging the core as you come back into your tripod. Holding here for a couple of breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly coming back down. Engaging the core as you come back into your arm balance. Left leg comes back down. Hands come to the heart center as you slowly come up. Bringing that right knee into the chest, preparing for dancer pose. Left hand out in front, kicking the right leg back behind you. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Inhaling for one more breath. And slowly rising up, kicking that right leg straight out in front of you, hands to heart center. Coming back to a warrior three. Then back to a high lunge, inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. And exhale, straightening that left leg. Coming into a triangle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale the right palm down, squaring off the hips. Coming into a pyramid. Inhale as the left hand comes to left hip. Twisting and opening to the left. Exhaling here. The left palm comes back down into a pyramid pose. Bending the left knee, coming into a three-legged down dog. Inhale forward to a three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga, both legs meet in up dog. And exhale back to a downward facing dog. Inhaling through your nose. And sighing it out through your mouth. Inhaling again through your nose. And out through your mouth. The next inhale, bending the knees, easing forward, hopping or walking, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as the arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between the hands. Coming into your high lunge here. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. And exhale, straightening that right leg, coming into triangle pose. Bring that left arm down, paralleling your feet to the sidewall. Inhaling halfway up. And exhale, folding forward. Trying to bring the crown of your head down to the mat. Slowly rising into a tripod as you engage the core. And working more on some core work. We'll come first to our usual where we inhale, straddle, exhale down, inhale together, and exhale up. Inhale, straddle, exhale down, inhale together, and exhale up. Inhale, straddle, exhale down, inhale together, exhale up. Holding here. Now taking any leg variation. So sometimes I've tried to come into eagle legs, which is kind of fun. Remember to take it on the other side as well. You can come into diamond or tree. Wherever you are, slowly taking it down. These are just some options to play around with. Inhaling as you look up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhaling, bringing your hands to your hips. And exhale, slowly coming up into a standing position. And then bring your heels in, your toes out. Inhale, your arms come up to a star. Exhale, sitting into your goddess pose. Inhaling, stretching out the chest. And exhale, rounding the spine. Inhaling, stretching out. And exhale, rounding. Arms by your side again. Slowly coming up. Warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhaling is reverse the warrior. And exhale, arms come around that right leg. And you're gonna bring that right arm up into a low twisted lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale that right hand to the inside of that right foot. Staying here, coming down to your forearms for lizard pose. For your in lizard pose, you wanna try to practice the bind. Taking the right arm underneath the right hip, left arm back around. As you bind the two hands behind your sacrum. And slowly releasing the palms to the inside of your hands. Your right foot, bring the right foot back to meet the left. Inhaling here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhaling, coming forward to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Coming into your high lunge here. Inhaling here. And exhale, you're opening into a warrior two. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. Exhale, slowly straightening the left leg into triangle pose. Bringing your right palm down. Again, bringing that left foot parallel. So squaring off your hips to the side wall. This time we're going to inhale, gazing up. And exhale, folding forward. Walking the hands over to the right foot. And then walking them over to the left foot. And again, walking them over to the right. And then over to the left. Staying here. We're coming once again into an inversion of your choice. I'm going to come into a straight elbow version. My crown of the head's going to come down. Engaging my core. I'll slowly come up. Wherever you are, slowly making it back down. Engaging your core. Palms come directly underneath your shoulders. The right hand directly underneath your chest as you inhale the left arm open. Exhale the left arm down. Left palm underneath your chest. You inhale the right arm open. And exhaling it down. Inhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. Exhale, bending the right knee as the left toes come up. Inhaling back up. Exhale, bending left knee as the right toes come up. Inhaling back up. Exhale, bending. And inhaling back up. Exhale, bending. Inhaling back up, exhale once again, folding forward. This time you're gonna walk your hands out in front, bending the knees, bringing your knees down. Preparing for a frog pose. Either staying on your forearms, maybe creating a cushion. If you have a block, that's always a nice option. Just remembering the further you sink your heels back, the deeper the pose, the further forward, the lesser the stretch. Holding here for 5 breaths.
And you need to have something that can measure the temperature and make sure it's 30 degrees or colder. So you need to take part of it.
And slowly planting the palms, straightening yourself back up, tucking those back, toes under, coming back into your wide-legged forward fold. Inhales your hands into your hips, exhale slowly coming up. Left toes turn out, coming into a warrior two, facing in front of the mat. Inhaling as you reverse the warrior. And exhale, bringing those hands to the inside of the left foot. Right heel comes up, preparing for lizard. Maybe coming down to your forearms. If you did so on the other side, maybe trying to bind. That left arm comes underneath the left thigh, right arm back and over, up and over. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhaling again and exhaling. Again, palms come down, taking that left leg back to meet the right. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog, and exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward into a plank pose. Then exhale, we're gonna take our peacock pose, which we've been working on. Bringing your palms facing, your fingers facing towards you, palms, wrist facing out, bending the elbows into your abdomen. Slowly bringing those legs up. And coming back down. Coming into a wrist stretch as you bend your wrists. And kind of come forward and back. And coming back into a tabletop position. So we tried that variation where we had the straight legs in the back for peacock. We've also tried the variation where we've been in the lotus position, just sometimes easier to balance with. So coming into a lotus position, and then you're gonna slowly bring yourself up. Again, it's the same hand variation, so your wrists are gonna be facing outwards and your fingers face inwards, bending those elbows, again, straight into the abdomen. As you bring your knees up. And remember, your head or your chin doesn't come down to the floor or the mat. Slowly coming back down. Again, taking the same wrist stretch. If you're in lotus on one side, just taking lotus on the other side. You don't have to take peacock, but just taking lotus on the other side. I know, I certainly have my favorites. My favorite side in lotus position. And sometimes to practice, you can always play around. I've yet to be able to do this. We're trying to stand on your knees in a lotus position for balancing. So I have not been able to do that for a long period of time. But it sometimes can be fun to try out. Then we're gonna come into, right from here, into a boat pose. Inhaling in boat and exhale half. Inhale boat, exhale half boat. Scissor knee legs. And then hugging the knees into the chest, rocking from side to side. Coming into a happy baby pose. Rocking from side to side. And we're gonna come into a figure 4 on our back. So the right foot's gonna come on top of the left thigh, squeezing your left shin into your chest, feeling the stretch. Called a reverse pigeon as well. Left leg comes down, switching it up. Left shin over, left ankle over the right thigh. And hugging the right shin into the chest.
So, I thought I would help you by starting with the base. Mom, it has to use water and
And slowly bringing your legs down. We're going to take 3 back bends here. So maybe starting with a bridge as you inhale, slowly coming up. You're interlacing your hands behind your spine, or underneath your spine. Holding here for 5 breaths, maybe closing your eyes, relaxing your glute muscles. Holding for 2 more breaths here. And slowly coming down. Eventually bring your legs from side to side, or bringing your knees mass width apart and your knees together. And preparing for your second back bend, so either taking another bridge, a full wheel, or if you're not in the mood for either, you can always just skip out of it and bring the soles of the feet together, your knees apart. So I'm going to take a wheel, inhaling, slowly coming up. Again, 5 breaths here. Then slowly coming back down. 1 vertebra by vertebra. Again, rocking your legs from side to side. Coming into notched knees, where you always have the option of happy baby. You just don't want to squeeze your knees into your chest. And taking a couple more breaths here before you come into your third and final back bend. And planting the feet down, either coming into a bridge, restorative bridge if you have a block, Supta Baddha Konasana, or a full wheel. Inhaling, slowly coming up wherever you are, and exhaling. Holding here. Maybe bringing one leg up, the other leg up. I would do my hands, but my wrists are a little sore, so preserving the wrists. Then slowly coming down, 1 vertebra by vertebra. This time coming right into a happy baby pose and rocking from side to side. Then you're going to extend your left leg out, bringing your right leg up for a hamstring stretch here. Inhaling here. Exhale, bringing that right leg over to the side. So I have a door over here, so I'm going to have to push myself over a little bit. Feeling that deep inner groin stretch. And that leg comes up, taking the outside of the right foot as you bring yourself over to the left and your gaze over the right. And then bringing that leg back up, extending that leg out, bringing the left leg in, extending the left leg up, inhaling here, and exhaling, getting a nice hamstring stretch. Inhaling again. Exhale as you slowly straighten that leg out to the side, gazing over your right hand.
Mommy, do we have any plastic straws?
Inhaling here.
To make a snugger.
A plastic what?
Straws.
No.
Oh, you're good. No plastic straws, please. Metal straws, I guess. But we have to cut them.
And then slowly bringing that left leg up, taking the outside of that left foot,
Put the stuff
and taking it over to the right, looking over your left shoulder.
We can make our straws out of wrapper or things. No, but you need
And then slowly bringing that leg back up and hugging the knees into the chest. And bringing the soles of the feet together, the knees apart. Bringing one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. And breathing in through your nose. Feeling your belly rise, out through your mouth, feeling your belly fall. In through the nose. The belly rises and out through the mouth, belly falls. And staying here for Shavasana. We're always extending your arms by your side. Your legs can extend out in front of you. Staying here for however long you want. Thanks for joining me. You have a good rest of the day, or have a good day.